Looking back at age 57, it becomes clear that the traditional playbook handed to young adults is a design for mediocrity. It's a script written by people who want you to be predictable, not successful. This path is the vanilla trap, an endless cycle of consuming content, obsessing over a university degree, and accumulating debt to buy status symbols that lose value the moment you drive them off the lot. Following this standard guide yields the exact results you'd expect. You land dead center on the bell curve, living the same average life as everyone else. The inversion principle states that to reach the top percentile of wealth and happiness, you must observe the masses and do the exact opposite. If everyone is buying, you are building. Exceptional returns require a mandatory first step, rejecting the desire to be normal. Stop trying to be everyone's cup of tea, or you'll end up a mug. In a world designed to harvest your attention, multitasking is a myth. When you try to do everything at once, you're simply multi-failing. Outliers protect their focus by tackling the most difficult, high-friction tasks the moment they wake up. If you win the morning by doing the hard work first, the rest of the day belongs to you. This requires a shift in your baseline behavior. You must put more into the world than you cake out. Success belongs to the producers of value, not the consumers of content. Use that singular focus to learn seemingly unrelated skills. When you combine 2 or 3 distinct disciplines, you stop competing with others and start creating a category of one. Steve Jobs didn't find success by being the best computer scientist. He combined a love for calligraphy and design with technology, a combination no one else was making at the time. Outworking your rivals is easy when you are the only one playing your specific game. In an era of infinite distraction, deep production is the only reliable path to an edge. Most people stay stuck in jobs they hate because they are paralyzed by the fear of making a mistake. They view failure as a permanent stain rather than a data point. You can bypass this fear by understanding reversibility. If a decision can be undone, your biggest risk is dragging your feet. These choices should be made as fast as possible. Fast decisions give you the data you need to improve. You only slow down for irreversible choices, where the cost of being wrong is too high to recover from. This framework for maintaining speed while mitigating disaster is how Jeff Bezos scaled Amazon without losing operational momentum. Beyond speed, you have to weaponize your unfair advantages. Whether it's dyslexia, an odd hobby, or a quirky personality, your weirdness is your leverage. Trying to fit into a corporate mold only makes you replaceable. Competitive advantage comes from leaning into what makes you different. Don't try to be the best at a standard game. Use your quirks to ensure you're the only one playing your game. Young adults often blow their first real income on car leases and designer gear, mistaking flashy spending for success. They are trading their future freedom for a temporary image. Real wealth is built through a methodical allocation routine. Start by capping your needs, rent, food, and utilities at 50% of your paycheck. Then build your defensive wall. Put 20% into high-interest emergency savings and use 30% to aggressively wipe out high-interest debt. Once you're debt-free, shift to offense. Direct 25% into passive retirement growth and keep 5% for high-risk, fast-money business plays. Financial assets are only half the equation. Social leverage compounds even faster. Treating people well on their come-up and choosing a supportive partner provides a stability that money in the bank cannot buy. This unglamorous process of accumulating leverage is how wealth is actually made. You have to resist the urge to look rich today so that you can actually be wealthy tomorrow. The ultimate return on this entire playbook isn't just a bank balance. It's the character you build along the way. Your financial achievements will eventually fade, but your reputation is what lives on. Every choice you make has a price. If you aren't paying with money, you are paying with your time, the one resource you can never earn back. To truly value your time, you must mentally prepare for the death of loved ones. Facing that reality forces you to stop wasting your hours on vanilla distractions and start having a ruthless appreciation for the present. Don't wait for a moment of inspiration to start. Happiness is found in the daily journey and the small, disciplined actions, not a final destination that keeps moving further away. The choices you make in your 20s dictate the man or woman you become at 57. You can either follow the standard path to average regrets or execute the outliers playbook and build a legacy.